Hi everyone. In this section, I am going to explain about properties of nuclear forces. Very important one. In previous so many JLs and DLs, he given four statements, and in that ABC are correct, AB are correct, like that. So many questions came on this topic. So nuclear forces properties. They are attractive forces between proton neutron and neutron. Means what? They are charge independent. Means whether proton or neutron, there is a strong attractive bond exists between proton proton and proton. They are velocity dependent. Okay, they are short ranged forces, strongest in nature. So they are short range forces, strongest in nature. They are 137 times stronger than Coulomb electrical forces. Okay, Coulomb forces greater than, these forces are very strongest one, and that 137 times the greater than Coulomb forces. Okay, 137 times. Right. Next, they are spin dependent. Right, they are spin dependent. Tensor nature, non-central forces. They are spin dependent. They have tensor nature. Next, that is, they are non-central forces. They are not central forces. They are non-central forces. And also sometimes he give this term, that is non-centro term. Okay, non-centro term. They are non-central forces. The component of these forces does not conserve orbital angular momentum. So it does not conserve orbital angular momentum. Okay, these are the nuclear properties, right? So only four types of interactions are possible in nature. We know that is, these are the one, that is a strong force, that is nuclear force, strong nuclear forces, Coulomb forces or EM forces, next weak forces, next gravitational forces. So these are the strongest nuclear forces. So the range is 10 to the power of minus 15 meters. The range only, because these are short range forces. So that is 10 to the power of minus 15 meters. So field particles enti ante pions and gluons. Okay, exchange particles, pions, gluons. Particles affect enti, ikkada em particles affect avutayante hadrons. నేను మీకు పార్టికల్ ఫిజిక్స్లో ఇవన్నీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. నెక్స్ట్ కూలుంబ్ ఫోర్సెస్, దీస్ ఆర్ ఈఎం ఫోర్సెస్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ 137 టైమ్స్ లెస్సర్ దాన్ స్ట్రాంగ్ ఫోర్సెస్. ఓకే, ద రేంజ్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ఫినిటీ. Virtual photons. So the exchange particles, that is field particles, are virtual photons, and all particles except neutrinos. Affected one is except neutrinos, all particles are affected. Next, weak forces, that is weak nuclear forces. The range is 10 to the power of minus 11. The range is 10 to the power of minus 17 meters. So relative strength is 1 by 10 to the power of 11 times the strong forces, that is strong nuclear forces. Next, intermediate vector bosons. So field particles are what? Exchange particles of intermediate vector bosons. So affected ones are leptons and hadrons. Next, gravitational forces. So gravitational forces are 1 by 10 to the power of 40 times the strong forces, that is strong nuclear forces. The range is infinity, and the exchange particles are gravitons, and all the particles are affected by these forces. Okay, thank you.